Good day, America. Big L, Nextlevel Sports have got game doing the update thing. Wow, what a week it has been, and what a weekend it's going to be. All coming up, college football, the NFL, Major League Baseball, and the WNBA have got game featuring Big L doing the update thing. On to the scoreboard we go for that Thursday night show, and what a show it was in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center on the New York Liberty. Played host to the Chicago Sky, and what a host they were. Oh, the New York Liberty won the first quarter. They won the second quarter. Oh, they won the third quarter. And did it happen? And who would have thought it would? Oh, being a great host, the New York Liberty lost the fourth quarter, and they lost the game. Wow, what a comeback that was. The Chicago Sky, with 9 wins on the season, took out the New York Liberty 91-85. Wow, what a fourth quarter beatdown that was. Oh, my. Oh, Cardozo led the scoring for the winning Sky with 22 points. Jones had 25 points in a losing effort for the losing Liberty on the season. The Liberty are winners at 22-14, and the Chicago Sky, oh, they're straight up losers, baby, at 9-26 on the season. Oh, to Connecticut we go for a beatdown show. The Connecticut Sun played host to the Washington Mystics, and what a host they were. The Sun, the Connecticut Sun, won the first quarter. They won the second quarter and led it 33-26 at the half, and won it 67-56 over the Washington Mystics. Charles led the scoring for the winning Sun with 21 points, and Titan had just 15 points in a losing effort for the losing Mystics on the season. Both teams are losers. The Washington Mystics are 16-20, and the Connecticut Sun, oh, they have what? Oh, they just have 8 wins and 27 losses. Wow, who would have thought? Wow, to Vegas we go for a beatdown show. Oh, the Phoenix Mercury and the Las Vegas Aces got it on. And who would have thought the Aces, the Las Vegas Aces, would win the first quarter, the second quarter. Wow, the Las Vegas Aces led it 43-29 at the half and won it 83-61 over the Phoenix Mercury. Wilson led the scoring for the winning Aces with 19 points. Thomas had just 17 points in a losing effort for the losing Mercury on the season. Both teams are winners. The Aces at 23-14, and the Mercury are also winners at 21-14 on the season. While the WNBA have got game. Oh, to Atlanta we go, and what a show. The Atlanta Dream played host to the Minnesota Lynx. Now check this. The Atlanta Dream won the first quarter and the second quarter and led it 42-40 at the half. And what a motivating factor that was. The Minnesota Lynx won the third quarter, outscoring the Dream 20-12 and led it 60-54 going into the fourth quarter. And what a motivating factor that proved to be. The Atlanta Dream won the fourth quarter, and they won the game 75-73 over the Minnesota Lynx. Wow, what a finish that one. Oh, my, Gray led the scoring for the winning Dream with 27 points, and Carlton had just 16 points in a losing effort for the losing Lynx on the season. Both teams are winners. The Lynx are 28-7, and the Dream, oh, they sit at 23-13 on the season. While the WNBA have got game featuring Big L doing the update thing, and tonight the WNBA will feature the Minnesota Lynx in Indy taking on the Fever. Oh, my! And the Storm, the Seattle Storm, and the Dallas Wings will get it on in Texas. And then at 10, the Phoenix Mercury will play host to the Golden State Valkyries, while the WNBA have got game doing that Friday night thing. Hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Coming up, Major League Baseball have got game featuring Big L doing the update thing. Oh, my, to the scoreboard we go, and what a show in Minnesota. The Twins played host to the A's, and what a host they were. Wow, the A's scored 6 in the second, 1 in the sixth, and 1 more in the seventh, taking out the Twins 8-3. Perkins is the winner, and Aria is the loser on the season. Both teams are losers. The A's are 59-70, and the Twins are 58-69 on the season. Oh, in Kansas City, the Royals played host to the Texas Rangers, and what a host they were. The Royals scored 1 in the second, 1 in the third, two in the fourth, and one in the fifth, and one more in the seventh, taking out the Rangers 6-4. Sapir, here's the winner, and Webb, here's the loser. And on the season, the Royals are winners at 66 and 62, and the Rangers are losers at 63 and 66 on the season. To Washington we go for a beat-down show. The Washington Nationals played host to the New York Mets, and what a host they were. Check this. The New York Mets scored one in the first, and one in the third, and one in the fourth, and what a motivating factor that was, while the Washington Nationals scored one in the fourth, three in the fifth, and one in the sixth, and four more in the eighth, taking out the New York Mets 9-3. Rutledge, here's the winner, and Mania, here's the loser on the season. The New York Mets are winners at 67 and 60, and the Washington Nationals are straight up losers, baby, 52 and 57 on the season. Now check this. In San Diego, all the Padres and Giants got it on. All the San Fran Giants scored two in the third and two more in the sixth, but would score no more. And in return, the Padres, the San Diego Padres, they scored two in the fourth and six in the fifth, and that was it. Game over. The Padres took out the Giants 8-4. Cerise is the winner, and Vanderlore is the loser on the season. The Giants are losers at 61 and 67, and the Padres are winners at 72 and 56 on the season. Hey, let's go to Tampa, baby. Now check this. The Tampa Bay Rays played host to the St. Louis Cardinals, and what a host they were. Now check this. The Tampa Bay Rays scored one in the first, two in the third, and one in the seventh, and would score no more. In return, the St. Louis Cardinals scored five in the second, one in the fourth, and one in the seventh, taking out the Rays 7-4. Gray is the winner, and Boyle is the loser on the season. The Cardinals are 64 and 65, one game below 500, and the Rays are losers at 61 and 67 on the season. Out to the Bronx we go, and what a show. One of the most storied rivalries in all of sports. The New York Yankees playing host to the Boston Red Sox, and what a host they were. Check this. Fans, we all know how big this rivalry is. It goes back, and it goes back. Way before I was born, they were playing that kind of baseball, baby. The Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. My, it doesn't get any bigger or any better than that. So check this. The Boston Red Sox scored one in the second, and one in the fifth, and one in the sixth, and one in the seventh, and two more in the ninth, taking out the Yankees 6-3. My, Winsor is the winner, and Weaver is the loser on the season. Both teams are winners. The Red Sox at 69 and 59, and the Yankees are 69 and 58 on the season. Now check this. In Baltimore, the Stros and O's got it on, while the Houston Astros scored two in the first, and two in the second, and three more in the third, and didn't score no more, for that was all it took. Game over. The Astros over the O's 7-3. Alexander is the winner, and Young is the loser on the season. The Stros are winners at 70 and 58, and the Baltimore O's are losers at 59 and 68 on the season. To Colorado we go for a beat-down show. The Colorado Rockies played host to the LA Dodgers and got beat, and that was expected, no doubt about it. The fans came to see the Dodgers. They didn't come to see the Rockies lose. They came to see the Dodgers win. The Dodgers scored two in the first, two in the second, and one in the third, and two in the fourth, and one in the fifth, and one more in the eighth, taking out the Rockies 9-5. Kershaw is the winner, and Dollander is the loser on the season. The Dodgers are winners at 73 and 56, and the Rockies are Major League Baseball's biggest losers at 37 and 91 on the season. To Chicago we go, and what a show. The Chicago Cubs played host to Milwaukee. The Brew Crew, and what a host they were. The Brewers, the Milwaukee Brewers, Major League Baseball's biggest winners, scored two in the second, and two more in the eighth, taking out the Cubs 4-1. My, Mears is the winner, and Igmata is the loser on the season. The Milwaukee Brewers are baseball's biggest winners at 80 and 48, and the Cubs are also winners at 73 and 55 on the season. While Major League Baseball have got game to the matchups we go for the weekend show. Major League Baseball will feature the following matchups. The Rockies and Pirates, the Nationals and Phillies, the Red Sox and Yankees, the Stros and O's, the Royals and Tigers, the Blue Jays and Marlins, the Mets and Braves, the Cardinals and Rays, the Twins and White Sox, the Guardians and Rangers, the Giants and Brewers, the Cubs and Angels, the Reds and Diamondbacks, the Dodgers and Padres, the A's and the Mariners. While Major League Baseball have got game doing that weekend thing. Hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Coming up, the NFL have got game doing that preseason thing. But hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta put a shout out in it. The shout out goes to the VA Medical Center, Orlando, Florida, putting veterans first. And there, in that medical center, at physical medicine and rehab. Fans, I gotta say this. Those ladies have got game doing that checking thing. And to my surprise, those ladies told me she was a Steelers fan. And to my surprise, she said she wants to be a Browns fan. And I have learned today that her application has been rejected. You must stay with your team. Let's go next level, baby. To the NFL we go for that preseason show. The final weekend of the NFL preseason kicked off last night in Carolina. The Carolina Panthers played us to the Pittsburgh Steelers and got beat. The Steelers took out the Panthers 19-10. The Steelers in the preseason with a 2-1 record, and the Panthers they're winless, baby. They are 0-3 on the preseason. Also last night, the New York Football Giants played us to the New England Patriots and beat them like they stole something. The Giants all over the Patriots, 42-10. The Giants finished the preseason at 3-0, and the Patriots at 2-1 on the preseason. And tonight, the NFL preseason action continues to the matchups we go for the NFL show. The NFL will feature the Eagles and Jets, the Falcons and Cowboys, the Vikings and Titans, the Bears and Chiefs. And tomorrow, on Saturday, the action continues. NFL will feature the Ravens and Commanders, the Colts and Bengals, the Rams and Browns, the Texans and Lions, the Broncos and Saints, the Seahawks and Packers, the Jaguars and Dolphins, the Bills and Buccaneers, the Chargers and Niners, the Raiders and the Cardinals. While the NFL got game doing that preseason things. And fans, I gotta say this, the preseason has been pretty impressive. No doubt about it. The NFL got game doing that preseason thing. Hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. But hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta put a shout out in it. The shout out goes to Kenny Clark, Dayton, Ohio. Kenny's got game doing that college football thing. To Dublin, Ireland we go for that college football show. Fans, I gotta tell you, the NCAA have got game doing that college football thing. Now check this. Tomorrow, live from Dublin, Ireland, at Viva Stadium, the NCAA have got game doing that college football thing, kicking off the 2025 college football season, while the NCAA will feature the Iowa State Cyclones and the Kansas State Wildcats. Wow, what a matchup. Check this. Last season, the Iowa State Cyclones beat the Kansas State Wildcats 29-21. But that was last season. And this season, I can't call it. It's truly a wait and see affair. And as you all know, I can't wait to see it. College football have got game. Welcome to the 2025 college football season. Big L Nextlevel Sports have got game doing the update thing. Email your questions or comments to nextlevelsports57@gmail.com. Have a great, safe weekend. Big L Next Level Sports have got game.